Hi everyone, welcome back to August Favourites. I haven't done a favourite video for so long because I just weren't loving anything that I was trying, and I haven't done a favourites video since maybe like June or no, I didn't do a July one, I think maybe May, June time, and I used to always try and do a favourites video every month, but obviously if I've got no favourites that month, I'm just gonna make it up. And anyway, so today we are back with April Faves, August Faves. Oh my god, I've got quite a few products as well, so let's just jump straight into it. Okay, let's just jump straight into it. As I say, I've got quite a few favourites for August, so let's start off with probably one of the oldest, not the oldest, but the one that I got earlier on in the month. So I'm sure you all know by now I love smells and house smells and candles and diffusers, everything like that. And I was kindly sent some of these. They are called Magic Melts, and they're all different like flavours and scents. I've literally been loving them. So as I say, it's from Magic Melts. This is one's called Snow Fairy. Then we've got Pina Colada, which is the yellow one. So it looks like little bars of chocolate, like it's so cute. So it actually looks like a little like bar of chocolate, and then you just snap a piece off. So what I've done the other day, well, when I first got them, this one's called the Seychelles, so I had to open it because everyone was like, oh my god, this will be amazing. And I've actually got it on now here in the little I'm not sure if you can see it, just on, and it just smells so nice. And I've only used 2 bars of this, I think, so it really does last so long. So I've got Seychelles, Pina Colada, Snow Fairy, then we've got Gold Orchid, which looks like this. Isn't this fabulous? Like all glitz. This isn't skincare, but they were in my faves. Oh, look at that, it's got like little bits of glitter. Oh my god, it's like a bar of gold. Isn't that so gorgeous? And as I say, you literally just can break little bits off. What I love most is that the little containers they're in as well, so that they don't dry out as well, which is what I love. Then we've got Sauvage. Now, I can't smell Sauvage because it just reminds me of a certain someone, and it literally makes my stomach turn. No, you've had a bad experience with a perfume, or like when someone wears the perfume or aftershave and you're like, oh my god, what's going on out there? Crazy. So yeah, but this is Sauvage, so I might give it to my boyfriend actually. Oh no. Oh my god, isn't that crazy? How like you can smell something, it'll just take you back to like a certain time. No, sunshine, not today. Anyway, so those are the Magic Melts, and really, I love them. I love how they're like little bars of chocolate, and it smells amazing. So yeah, thank you so much to Magic Melt for sending me these. I love it. Like, I am obsessed with air diffusers, candles, diffusers, any type of smell. I'm constantly looking out for things to make like the apartment smell nice and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you so much. I literally love them. Okay, now coming on to the start of the show. I should have really saved this till last, but sorry. I'm so sorry as well if this camera is in focus or it keeps changing. The ring light I've got is like literally bouncing on by a thread. I need to tighten it all up, but I've just been trying to tighten it then, and I'm not that good at tightening stuff. So as I was saying for the start of the show, I'll do a little recap story first. So Vic, my best friend, she lives in Cornwall. She came up like almost a month ago now, and we were going out. It was when everywhere opened back up and we went out, and she was doing a tan, and she was like, oh my god, you need a 10-minute game changer. And I was like, okay. I was like, okay then. So I went and got one. I didn't get the exact same as hers. I think hers was the Be Perfect, still amazing one, but I was actually on, was it Cult? I was on Cult Beauty, and I seen this one. It was on offer for like a £5, I think, and it is a luxury velvet tanning mitt. So you literally just put it on like this. It's got your roof for your thumb as well. It's so comfy, so soft, doesn't leak through. I cannot recommend this enough. I don't know why it has taken me so long to get a tan mitt, and it was literally like £5–6. It's like velvet, and you can use normal tan obviously if you wanted to, like so instant tan, but I've also been using gradual tan on the mitt as well, and it's been coming out lovely. So I literally can't recommend it enough. I think the brand is called Sosu, and it's by Suzanne Jackson. That's the brand, Sosu. It basically says, oh yeah, I wanted to try and save it and show you all, but I couldn't. I literally had to try it. So it says, ensure skin is clean and dry before tanning, pump directly onto the mitt, and then apply the products to your face and body in circular motions. I don't use that for my face. I've got a separate face tan I like to use. Guys, my hair's looking rough today. Yeah, really do love it. Could not recommend this enough, and I don't know why. It took me so long to finally use one. And I think as well, when it comes to like tan, makeup, hair, I honestly do believe it is all about your tools. Like, you could use a cheaper tan, but as long as you've got a mitt, a proper mitt, because I was using like the Home and Bargain ones where I like sandpaper, and I was like, what the hell, I don't know why I was using that. And this is literally like velvet. It goes on so smooth, and I honestly do think it's all about your brushes and your tools and things like that. You don't have to have the best tan, you just need to have a decent applicator, if that makes sense. So couldn't recommend this enough. As I say, it works for normal tan and then gradual tan as well, so loved that. And for £6 as well. I need to find out how to clean it though, because obviously it's gonna have a lot of build up of tan on it, so I need to really look into that, because my OCD will get the better of me. Anyway, so oh yeah, coming on to these as well. I mentioned these on my Instagram story about a month ago, and then sort of just forgot. Anyway, basically I went into Aldi to get a new cleanser, and the normal one that I go for, which is the hot clock cleanser, they didn't have in, but they had these 4 little mini sizes of all the different ones they've got. So we've got this one's Rose Hot Clock Cleanser, Vitamin C. I loved this last summer. And then we've got the Pink Clay, and then the original Hot Clock Cleanser. So I actually did go in for this one, like the bigger version, but they didn't have it, and you can see literally how much I've used it. But I just think it's such a fab little cute package, like so cute. £8 it was as well for the 4 of them. So as I say, you get the original, the vitamin C. I loved the vitamin C last year. I used to use it every morning when I come out the gym, and you know, and you just used to feel amazing. So love this. These two, I've got to be completely honest on, I'm not great on, just because I'm not really a lover of a clay cleanser, and Rose, I'm not really a fan of Rose scented products, which I've mentioned before. But I've still got them, so I will still, if I ever need to, will still use them. But I'd say these two mainly, especially the original. I just don't think you can beat it. And how cute are they though? So if you were like going on holiday, if you've been lucky enough to go abroad this year, or you're going abroad, these are just so cute as well. And they're 75ml, but for the 4 of them it was £8, so literally like £2 each, which you can't really complain. So yeah, I meant to show you them sooner, I'm so sorry I didn't. But if you can have a little look on Aldi, they might still have some left, but I just think they're just so cute. So also to mention them. A few more skincare, and then I've actually got a few makeup products as well, which I never really include makeup products, but I have decided I am going to start talking about makeup as well, because I think skincare and makeup go hand in hand together. Like, you can't have great makeup without having good skin, and everything all comes from your skin, and then obviously to make yourself look prettier you wear makeup, so it's all like tied into one. And I've always loved makeup, don't get me wrong, I'm not turning into a no mirror or not, and I might just start talking about little products and what I like and things like that. So I'll do the skincare and then we'll come on to the makeup. So let's do this. So this is from Confidence Skin Clinic. They sent me a little like a gift type of thing, and it had 4 little samples in it. It had a cleanser, it had SPF, and moisturiser. Can't remember what the second one was, or mask. And I have literally loved, it's a little tiny moisturiser, but it's from Crystal Clear, but the clinic actually sent me this one. But yeah, it's so cute, and I just love how, I don't know, I just loved it. I think I might have mentioned it before, but I've been reaching it more lately. I just love the texture of the cream on my skin. It's nice and lightweight as well. The only thing, it reminds me of a little bit, this is going to sound absolutely crazy. Do you know what it smells like weirdly? And it reminds me of, do you know when you were in primary school and little school and you used to have the PVA glue, the Pritt stick? It smells a little bit like a Pritt stick, but it's not like a horrible smell, it's weird, I'm just weird with stuff like this. But the actual moisturiser is so lightweight, and I love it just overnight as well, because it just sits on my skin, so really been loving that. Then also from Dalton, they actually sent me this, they sent me a few products. I've been loving it. So basically what it is, it's an eye cream, but look at the tool. Again, it's all about your tools. So it's from Dalton, as I say. It's from Dalton Marine Cosmetics. It's face care for instant eye effect. And because it has got the little like silver applicator, instantly this will be so cool on your skin. So overnight what I will do, cleanse all my skin and then put your eye cream on first, give it a little pump, and then just gently just rub it under your eye and then do your other eye, and honestly it is so cool, and it's just the most nice depuffing cooling sensation, and it's nice in the morning as well, as I say, because you have got the like the stainless steel applicator, which will always be cool. So I really have loved it, and it's just a nice feeling when you put it on your skin. It just cools your skin down, so I really am loving that. I am going to do a full review on this as well with a few other products they've sent me. Really surprised at this brand. Really do love it. I think it's such a fabulous brand. It reminds me a little bit of like Vichy and Indeed, those type of brands, but yet so really have loved the eye cream. Oh, last skincare. So I've been using this a few times as well. I completely forgot I had it. I was getting Birchboxes and then I cancelled them because I didn't really think they were that good, if I'm being completely honest. I need to really look into another subscription box, but at the time I was getting Birchbox, and inside was this vitamin C repair serum. Focus, and it's from Balance Me, and I've literally been loving it. I'm always saying I'm looking for new vitamin C serums. I do still want to try CEO from Sunday Riley and C Firma from Drunk Elephant, but I literally found this and I was like, oh my god, I didn't even know I had this. So I've been using it and I'm liking it. And vitamin C, guys, I mean, who would want a vitamin C in their life? So yeah, I've been loving it. I'll show you a little bit what it's like on my hand. It's just like a super lightweight, it's not like an actual serum as in like liquidy, it's more like a cream. So this is it here, and then it literally just soaks in. So it is more like a cream, but it is classed as a serum. So yeah, I have been really loving this, you know. Now let's go on to makeup. I never ever talk about makeup, really, do I? So I'm just going to talk about a few of my favourites. Let's do, I might have mentioned this before, but I just love it. It's Mitchell's palette, and I've actually used it on me today. Actually, I've used, it's a little bit messy, I've used, what shades did you use? I used Mixer, which is like a, oh my god, the ring light. Mixer, and I used Manchester, and then I used a little bit of Manmade, this one it is. So yeah, this is the palette. I'm sure you'll have all seen it, and I have mentioned it before in my favourites, but do you know when you just really like love a palette? I have got to be completely honest though, sometimes, well, I found when I used, I can't remember if it was the navy or the purple. I know like darker colours are harder with pigmentation and stuff. I think it might have been the blue. I couldn't blend it for the life of me. Like I was literally trying to blend the blue, and as I was blending it, it was taking it away off my eye, and I was just like, so I don't know if it's just that one shade. Well, it is so far just that one shade, because all these shades are fine. So it might have been just the one darker shade of like the navy. It was just, you know, when you're trying to blend your eye, and it was just moving the product around. It wasn't like blending it, and I was like, so it went like patchy on my eye, and I was going to Owen, and he was like, why, what's wrong? And I was just like, oh my god, my eye's patchy. I didn't have a clue. But yeah, that's the only thing I would say, and it took me a little bit longer to try and fix it. That's the only thing I would say, but I've only had it with the one navy shade, so I don't know if it's just obviously because a navy shade's the darker the pigmentation, it might be a little bit harder to create. I'm not sure, but I have got to be honest, in terms of all these shades, like the lighter colour shades, I love them, and I have got them on today. I just think they're so flattering as well, and I like the size of the pans. I love this. This is the little take-out mirror. It literally just, it's like magnetic, so it comes like, it reminds me of a little CD. It actually reminds me of Coldplay's album, Milo Saito, I think it was, the way they had like all the holographics and everything. So yeah, I just really love it. And as I say, you've got like your little mirror. I've still managed to keep the little plastic. I've got little plastic inserts on just to try and keep it clean. So yeah, loving Mitchell's palette. Then coming on to a foundation. So you'll have all seen this everywhere, but I've just started using it again lately, and it's from The Ordinary, and it's the serum foundation. They do the serum foundation and then the coverage foundation. The serum, which is this, is really thin. It's like water. It's very much along the lines of MAC Face and Body. It really is watery, but having said that, you can build up on it. I find what I've done today, I used a denser brush, so I used a more compact brush. I'll get it. So this is the brush I used, and when I was like obsessed with Jaclyn Hill, I used to always watch it, and she recommended this from Morphe, and it's the M439. It's like a kabuki brush. Because it is shorter, hers it's a lot more denser, so all I've done, I just put a little bit on my hand and then really like pressed it into my skin, and it went lovely. And you can build it up if you want as well, and then just went over it with like a little bit of a beauty blender. And as I say, if you did want more coverage, you can just build it up. So yeah, I do like that, and that's literally like £6, no joke, £6. So yeah, As I say, I'm sorry if this keeps changing because I don't know what's wrong with the ring light. And then last up, is that everything? Yeah, last up is lip glosses. So this was my all-time favourite lip gloss, and I got it in London when I got invited down to a skincare event last year, and I picked it up when I was in Covent Garden, and it's from the brand Kiko. And it's such a gorgeous gloss. A lot of people say to me in my videos, what gloss is it? And it's always this. Like, this is the only gloss I wear. This, or the one I'm going to mention in a minute. And I think it was the shade 03. I couldn't remember. And someone messaged me and was like, it is. I messaged you a while back and asked you what shade it was. So I think it's either 30 or 03. And it's the Hydra lip gloss from Kiko. And it's just a new gloss. Similar to what I'm wearing today. But what I've got on today is from NYX. And this is their is it Butter Glass? Oh, Butter Gloss. This is their Butter Gloss, and it's in the shade Madeline. Again, another fabulous nude lipstick, nude gloss, sorry. I normally go for a more of a brownie nude. I'm not really a pinky nude type of girl, so I love like a little, not too dark obviously because I'm so pale as well. I can't really go too dark because just wouldn't look right on me. So these are like the shades I go for. So I'll just quickly show you. But oh, so gorgeous, especially NYX as well. Like, they're so affordable. They're about £6. I think they might even be about £6 as well. Really affordable, but just gorgeous. I love like glossy lips, like proper juicy glossy lips. I love all that. I'm not really a liquid or a matte liquid lip type of person. I'm always a gloss. So yeah, really gorgeous glosses and affordable, and what I always tend to wear in my videos. I never really venture out when it comes to makeup, as you can tell. I go for like a warm smoky eye with like a nude lip. Same old, same old. But yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed this week, this month's favourite. As I say, I might start including a little bit of more makeup because, as I say, skincare and makeup do go hand in hand, and I find most people who love skincare tend to love makeup and vice versa. So yeah, so hope you've all enjoyed it. Let me know if you've got any favourites at the minute. I hope you're all having a lovely summer. I hope if anyone's got away, you're having a fab time. If not, though, better days are coming. Have a fabulous day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.